So on the brink of the night when everyone is making resolutions, we was chopping it up and we was talking about starting a revolution. And that brings us to the title of the show. Like that's exactly what we're trying to do. So in our quest to resolve and evolve, and instead of renovating and innovating, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna start creating, and we're gonna build from the ground up. So most cities that does well, they destroy and rebuild. And I think that's what we got to do. When you start, even a farmer, when he goes to till the ground, he got to destroy the surface to bring up, what's under there, to dig deep and get into the roots of what he's trying to plant. And that's how seeds grow deep. And most things that still waters run deep. You know what I'm saying? So we have deep conversations. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's the goal for the show. I know we spoke a lot about our vision for what we see our show going in 2021. I know one thing, we definitely gonna make a trip so we all can unite and actually do one together. So everybody ain't got to worry about internet connections and stuff like that. And then we can take the word Zoom out of our mouth. You know what I'm saying? We can just have a good cordial time, and just see where it leads, especially with the camaraderie and the chemistry. I know if I could feel it over the airwaves, I can only imagine what it's gonna be like in person. You know what I'm saying? So what's y'all goals? I mean, what y'all feel like y'all want to, where do you project seeing the podcast going? And the reason I say that, because if you don't know where you're going, you headed for self-destruction. So I just want to know where y'all both feel like, we trying to take this to.
I think for me, I am. Was you getting ready to talk, Don? I'm sorry.
I was just going to say something on something he was mentioning before. The first question he asked
Oh,
before he
okay.
went.
Go ahead. Answer the first one.
It's short. I was just going to say that what everybody else's world is, whatever your world is, Jay's world, Ron's world, like it ain't my world. So whatever people visualize, this 2020 year, if you got coronavirus in your year, that's not my year,
Yeah.
because I don't know. I mean, at the end of the day, I think I got a great world. I'm creating a great world, hoping to expand and create a great universe. But if you had a bad year, that don't mean I had a bad year as well.
Yeah.
So, that's what I had to say.
I
Understood.
think the consensus is that, and let me know if I'm wrong, but I think the consensus of about 2020 is that no matter where you are, no matter what transpired in your life or what level you at, what stage you at, it shook something in your world. Like it made you kind of like take a step back and be like, okay, I gotta revamp, I gotta refocus, I gotta redo, because I've been placed in circumstances that have made me have to change up my normal way of doing things. And one of the things that I was talking about, just even with my husband, I was just like, I don't want things to go back to the way they were. Like, I don't. I want them to improve, and I want them, like, change can be very good. So I want them to improve, and I want them to evolve into what it needs to be. Like, I do not, before March of last year, I don't want things to go back to being how it was. Because to me, it was like, especially in my personal life, it was a lot of things that had been like swept under the rug, a lot of things that hadn't come to surface, a lot of issues that, what I'm saying, hadn't been dealt with. So no, I want to deal with what I got to deal with so I can move on.
I
And I
think
think 2020 for me kind of like helped me to like kind of took the blinders off.
Yeah, I was kind of going on what you said. I was thinking